has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The running back gets it on the draw. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Texans are going to have the 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds space into the red zone. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans finish off their opening drive. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans start off well, tie things 7-7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeff Okuda with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Hits his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. He'll throw it. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Brought down by Rodney Thomas. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3. They're out and set. First and 10. Stroud from the pistol. He lets one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They start out 2nd and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet, so there's a flag on the field. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. To the air now on 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. They go play action here. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The throw is caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd down from the gun. He has the Carolina touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Here's Stroud. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4th. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Rodney Thomas. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Throwing off the play fake here. He finds Sanders. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Throwing from the gun here. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 3. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Xavier will get the target on that throw. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They're set up at the 35 now. He'll throw it yet again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Connects with Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Play action on 1st down. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Carolina. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the gun, Stroud. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Stroud now on 3rd. He has the 1st over the middle. And he moves the chains. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Hits his running back. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Stroud throwing here on first. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brian Branch has it. And the Panthers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
On play action, here's Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brian Branch has it. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
On the quick, right?
Motioning left is their running back. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He finds Johnson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Gets this to Johnson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running this one left. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Stroud. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the gun on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll run here on first down. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They motion Dell over left. From the 27. It's caught right side by Johnson. Running in the red zone. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, the great tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down. Here's Stroud. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 4th down. Out comes the kick team to attempt this field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Taking a deep shot here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing it again here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's on the move. And he gets this forward to the 19. They'll come up 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Working quickly here. Motioning the tight end now. From the 17. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Back to throw. Legette's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Panthers lead by 15 now. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Hauled in left side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll motion him out of the backfield. It's into the hands of White. And this one does not go far.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line. Why, Tony?
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Complete out to the right side. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 35-yard line.
They go play action here. That's caught at the 4. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans get it back to within one score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off here for Brooks. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second down, it's Brooks. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Again, it's Brooks. Works the sideline inside the 35. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Panthers lead by 15 now.
Texans 27. Joshua Cardi.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
On the quick, right? 19 Texans.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He finds Johnson. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Handoff on second and short. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Here we go. Under.
Here's second and 11. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down. From the gun, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Pass is hauled in by the running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Texans facing a 15-point deficit. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Shotgun now for Stroud. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it.
You know that quarterback? He's out in Denver now, Kate, Russell Wilson. He loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a second interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and he's gone on this field today, and he has been a difference maker.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has a man, it's Brooks. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Fights off the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jeff Okuda with the INT. And the Texans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Look the hot, look the hot.
1st down, Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Throwing now. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments. A win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. Now we're trying to keep a sliver of hope alive and make things a 1-score game. The kick is good, and they move back within a possession in the 4th. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one.